First up, let's talk about AI color theory. Look, go get the album and the EP. Look, I know they talking shit. That's why I'm living with a stick. I'm talking like a picked around scam for the bitch. Regardless what you did, dog, I ain't never switch. All about my chick, just keep your hands up on my dick. I don't even trip cause I know no one told you. Poppy with the trick cause I do it how the pros. I can put you on, come on, baby, lift up and watch daddy, he gon' show you. Dog, this rap shit be regular. Fuck niggas. I don't see competitors. We ain't the same. Cause I be letting her. And I know your type. Why you sweating her? Acting just like Nicki, all these niggas trying to fight me, but that tough talk and slimy shit, wet it up. We can knuckle up. Really, what you want to do, shit. I could grab that thing and make a double dutch. Shout out Buddha Evie. He just doubled up. Type of shit I'm trying to see my youngest coming up. Still ain't heard about Evie, been I fuck with us. Don't let me lock eyes with your bitch, I'ma fuck it up. I don't lie to my bitch, she gon' help me come. I told you little niggas, I'm the chosen one. I'ma show you little niggas how it's really done. Peak game, little brody, better make them fall in love. Look, I know they talking shit, that's why I'm limping with a stick. Some like a pick the way I'm scouting for the pitch. I listen what you did, dog, I ain't never switch. All about my chick, just keep your hands up on my dick. I don't even trip, cause I know no one so. Sloppy with the drip, cause I do it how to prove. I can put you on, come on, baby, lift up and watch daddy, he gon' show you. Watch daddy, he gon' show you. I can talk to you real nice and sell dope too. Every time you swipe your card, it never goes through. Nobody answer when I call. I get the Pro Tools. I might die if I don't got it. That's why I told tools. That's why I told licks. I like to smoke shit. When I get to him, I'ma flip it. I won't post pics. The hoes let her say that I'm tripping because I don't. She used to stack your tickets, stay on the business. Get off the dirt shit. Every time my phone ring, it make me cry, smile. What you mean I be put up? I'm out in traffic now. Then I pull up on me playing, I'll back you down. I gotta keep like 5,000 with the rack around. Gotta keep a nickel just to speak my kids think I'm rich, so it cost me a ticket just to eat. It's hard to stack a 50 when you been spending 10 a week. I ain't had no hard hits, so I told Twin to set a free. Look, I know they talking shit, that's why I'm living with a stick. Something like a pimp the way I'm scouting for the bitch. Regardless what you did, dog, I ain't never switch. All about my chick, just keep your hands up on my dick. I don't even trip, cause I know no one showed you. Floppy with the trick, cause I do it how Look, hey, 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 look. I gotta thank God without, bro, I wouldn't be. I started with a half, now I keep a couple pieces. Proper preparation prevents poor performance. Money don't grow on trees, but trust I keep a forest. And I grew up the poorest dogs, but what's your excuse? I flip bags out the street in my daily commute. The south side to the east, dog the north side to the west. If I make it back from Cali, thank God, cause I'm blessed. And I never got caught. Dog, I never broke laws. I put balls on motherfuckers just for running their jaws. Like what you heard about me? Well, you finna see. I don't play with disrespect, dog. Nah, me. I'm from California, I. At the end of the day, where we flip bags, bang rags, fuck minimum wage. So I grew up a bastard. It's only right. I'm a rapper. Was always good with mathematics. That's only right. I out traffic. I split work. I broke bucks. I made it out the slum. City now where you gotta keep guns. That's Phoenix, dog. The meanest weapon hotter than the sun. And I ain't the only one, dog. We all got clips, but my clip don't jam. This that Russian stick. AK-47 just to rush a bitch. I got bitches for sale. I ain't talking about hoes. I made my first 10 grand up some tuckies and buns. Nigga. On some puppies and bones, I have my little nigga coming up your house with some bowls. Pull up with the members and you know it's gonna go. You better not play with big bro. Have niggas right at your throat. She keeps talking about her nigga, but she know he a hoe. One false move and you know we on froze. Race not to fold. No, this ain't nothing I chose. AK with the stick and it came from big bro. We get it in by the low. Yeah, that's all that we know. I gotta do whatever it takes to get my mama home. Get my mama home. I gotta do whatever it takes to get my mama home.
Grammarly helps me get the best grades possible while depleting the least amount of hours of my week. I'm Lauren Taylor. I'm a student in Future CMO, and I am a Grammarly user. So when I first got Grammarly, my mom got it for me my junior year of high school to help me with my college application essays. But now it's kind of cool because it's evolved as a platform. Grammarly's AI Compose can help me narrow down what to write about. I can, in 15, 20 minutes, have a decent outline of what I'm going to be writing over the next week or two. It's nice to have a tool that can improve my productivity. Once I've fully fleshed out a draft, I use Grammarly to start looking at clarity and precision. It can tell me things like add more direct quotes if maybe it's gotten a little stale. As a media and journalism student, the integrity of my writing is super important. One of Grammarly's best features is the AI and plagiarism detection. If I quote someone a little too closely, Grammarly can pull that article for me and help me create the citation, which just keeps me honest about who I'm sourcing for information. Other platforms are a little more general. They can serve as search engines. They can kind of edit things. They can kind of cite things, but they're a little too general to be truly great. Grammarly is a lot more tailored with writers in mind, with creators in mind, with communicators in mind. If, as a student, you want to put your best foot forward, Grammarly is your go to. Download Grammarly for free.
Yeah.
Are making it seem like you don't ever want to have kids. Now you're doing that like, oh,
I don't. About me, I'm from the city.
get married and eventually have children.
That big team, I know you heard about me. A nigga play, I'm gon' squeeze, keep something heavy on me. You know it's heavy, the team forever present, free T. Gotta keep going on me, can't let that shit get to me. Do this shit for my family, that's all that matter to me. Me, bread, and my family. I'm from the city of heat, that's all that matter to me. I'm from the city of heat. I'm from the city of heat. Uh, I'm from the city of heat. I'm from the city of heat. We don't pity the weak. It's just after the team. I know you heard about me. I'm from the city of heat. We don't pity the weak. Bitches after the team. I know you heard about me.
I'm from AZ, baby, the Mexican Sadie, the boy hot like an 80s. Yeah, I'm rich like Mercedes. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, dog, it's amazing. Man, have machine, dog. I'm updated daily. You want to win? Then you should just pay me. How you sleeping?
2 minutes, 2 minutes, 2 minutes, baby. 2 minutes. Send out it. Send out the link. Send out the link.
All this music. I ain't hating on no rappers, dog. I call it how I see it.
Call it how I see it. We called it at the gym. Fucking CJ Suave Flex. Yeah, we got it at the gym.
Demon, but you scared of
Come on.
take a real man to kill.
Come on, come on, come on. We're gonna start this now. We're gonna start this now. Look, I appreciate each and every one of y'all for tuning in tonight. I'm gonna get this camera going right now. Just give me a second, right quick. But again, it's your boy Suave Flex hosting another Sunday Outlook call, man. It's August 24th. I didn't even think we were going to make it this far. Let's be for real. I didn't even think I was going to be on these calls every Sunday. But the fact of the matter is that we see things that other people are not seeing right now, man. I have my freaking LED lights. I just got this little light right here. But I think that's pretty cool. But at the end of the day, look, man, we've been doing this every single Sunday. We've been not missing since March. I think I looked at the first call that we've ever posted was March 23rd, literally March 23rd. We started the Splash Bros Sunday Outlook calls. So it's just going to continue from here. The only thing we're going to do here tonight, we've already called out a trade. It's already hit 100 pips, literally smacked my entry and then tanked, literally right there, smacked the entry, and then we already caught the 100 pips. So look, that's 100 pips for the Splash Bros already. And look at this bad boy. Me and Joe were talking. We're like, yo, look, like this thing is about to tank as soon as like we already knew this was gonna happen. Now we're waiting for what? The 10 hour? The 10 hour is gonna smack this again. All right. If you were in the Discord, XAU USD chat, locked chat, premium chat, you got this call. So make sure you're tuned in and you're locked in. All right. We're gonna get straight into it, man. Straight into it. Last week was phenomenal. 700 pips, man. 700 pips, chat. 700 pips, man. And these are going to be things that I seen right here with Evan's call. We were talking about it. That's one of my great mentors right there. But looking at these lower highs, look, boom, lower high, lower low, boom, and then look, boom, lower. It broke that. As soon as it broke this right here, we already knew this uptrend was bound to happen, essentially. And then also that this was also news. This was news that really brought these buys to go dramatic right now. All right. Give me a second. Let me drink this protein shake. Gotta freaking drink that, man. Oh man, that was good. Um, at the end of the day, y'all, we're only here to catch these pips and really get what the retail traders get. Okay, and that's 100 pips, 200 pips. Last week we caught 700 pips, with great entries, and it all started right here too. I even called this sell. We called the sell, tanked all the way down to the 33.11, like I mentioned in the chat. If you're in the chat, XAU USD premium chat, I said watch out for these areas. 33.25, 33.25, 33.11. Literally smacked it. I thought it was gonna come back down, but dude, it literally smacked it and just took off, bro. I was salty, I'm not gonna lie. I was also in sales at that time because I was hoping like, yo, hey, like I want this shit to go down. But essentially, it just took off to the upside. I mean, it was bound to happen. That was bound to happen, y'all. I should have, been in those buys because I already knew essentially once it hit that 33.11, it was gonna go up. A second time would have been awesome, but it didn't happen. But again, this is all last week, y'all. Let's go into this week right here. We already see gold doing what we want it to do, baby. Going back another 100 pips, baby. Let's go. I'm about to definitely cash out probably in a bit because I'm already deep into profit. Like I have two entries right now. Um, and I probably no, I really wanted to go to that 3350 area, and that's what Evan was talking about, where we could see these zones. That's where I have these zones marked up right here, these yellow circles, where these are zones where gold could potentially just retest. Me and Joe were talking about it at the gym. These are areas where some people don't even have stop loss for these big buys. This right here was all news. We could have market manipulation just come out and sweep all these people and then go to the upside, which would be right here. These beige lines right here. I'm gonna take the I'm gonna take 33.11 away just because 33.11 is out of the game right now. We're gonna look more up here. This is the areas that we want to look at right here. These are gonna be the areas that we want to look at and focus on to where we could see, okay, cool. This is an area where gold could retest right here. Okay. So I'll put my beige lines because typically when we put these beige lines, that's where areas that we want to see go. Boom, beige line. That's almost close to 3350. Another beige line would be in these areas. I don't need to put them right there, so I'm going to delete this. I don't need to put these in these areas, but you could see these areas. Boom, beige line. Boom, and I'm going to leave this beige line. These are three take profits right here. Three. So I'm going to even put another short right here to where, oh no, that's a long. I'm going to put another short right here where we could see these potentially touch. Okay. Where you have a bigger stop loss. Same entry, just a bigger stop loss for room to breathe, but I don't even think it's gonna go that high. Like it's probably already done, but these are gonna be those beige lines right here. These are gonna be areas that I want to see gold, potentially touch. Where just draw this out, boom, boom, and boom. I'm gonna send this to chat right now. Chat, chat, chat. And then essentially what we want to happen is when we get to these areas, when we get to these areas where it's low in that 3350 area, these 3325-ish area, 3340, 45, these are areas where gold could potentially hit and we could catch those buys to the upside. I don't think we'll see anything crazy happen for the buys. I think we will be seeing sells for market manipulate. Like, bro, these people have to get swept out. Ain't no way. Ain't no way just people because we already knew gold was what bound for freaking uptrend. We already knew it was bound, but did we know it was gonna happen right there? Probably not. We didn't know. I mean, news could have done anything to gold. News could have freaking tanked gold back to that 3311 area because it was such and it was already at this 3350 area where it kept giving a lot of resistance and it would tank from previous weeks and then it finally broke through where it hit that area. People thought, "Oh shit, going back." It was literally playing ping pong with 3350 and 3325. And then it finally just went phew, with news. All right? And if we look at news, let's see what's going on right here. They've been wondering why. Oh, it's right here. All right, so not much going on with gold or with US dollar. Not enough news for me to say something crazy is going to happen. Excuse me, throughout the week until towards the end of the week, Thursday. Sure enough, look at that. Thursday and what Friday? Yeah, you'll see some cool stuff happen. So again, we could see the same thing that happened with gold last week happen this week, where we catch all these cells where it's playing ping pong. It's probably going to go to 3350, come back up 3350, and then boom, finally take off maybe Thursday, Friday. But we got these are areas that we got to watch for. These are things that we got to look for. But that's why you have us, you have me, Joe, where we're sending out trades in the premium chats where you're able to catch these trades. Okay. So just look out in the premium chat because we're essentially looking for a lot of cool things happen where we could catch some sells and some buys. I'm gonna put this I'm actually gonna put a long right here. Oh, of course. That's weird. Ain't been wondering why. Ain't Mr. Carter. I mean, where you been? All right, so areas like that, we could see something like that happen. Oh, I thought I was connected. Ain't Mr. Carter. Tell me where you been. Let me go ahead and copy this image, and we're gonna send it to the chat. These are my ideas. Perfect. All right, so you see what we got. You see the trades that we got. I'm gonna probably delete this because I'm gonna need my charts to be clear. I'll probably just use it on this chart. They're two different charts for sure. But at the end of the day, man, we're looking for sales, y'all. We're looking for some sales to, retest in these lower, these quarter level zones, which is 3350 and 3325. Me personally, 3350 seems like a great area because, that's what my mentor Evan was talking about. So I see those as great areas because look how great these supports are, and it might have already done that special touch, but I don't think it's done, y'all. I think there's like look at this 4 hour chart and then this 4 hour chart. Like this one doesn't look cool, but if you look at this one looks like all right, cool. We got 1 hour and 45 minutes left for this candle to tank. What chart is this? I don't even know what chart this is. Which one is this one? So I have Yolanda and then Forex.com. So I have two different ones right here. And I think this is Forex.com, honestly. But when we're looking at these trades, these calls, this is what we want. Okay. So we already called it out in the chat. You've already hit 100 pips, so that's 100 pips for the Sunday. Just look out in the chat. If you're in the premium chat, look out for the chats. Have your notifications on. We're sending these chats for you guys to be a walking testimony. So make sure you're capturing all of that. Again, this was pretty quick, man. It's a 10-minute call because it was so easy. It's right there, plain and simple, y'all. Plain and simple. What we want to happen will happen. All right. I mean, essentially, we want it to happen, but we can never know. But I want this to happen, and then essentially go to the upside, y'all. All right. That's what we want. We want some sells. and then buys. Okay. Sells throughout the week, maybe all the way till Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, we see those buys. Okay. Because that's when we see some actual news happening Thursday and Friday. Okay. But if you guys have any questions, again, reach out to me or Joe. I do appreciate each and every one of y'all for tuning in tonight because y'all could literally be doing anything and you guys are here. You guys are learning. You guys are, expanding your mind, doing something different to where you guys could actually take it into the real life, real world, and make some good stuff happen. All right, y'all. But again, it's your boy Suave Flex. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Make sure you guys tune in next Sunday. Every Sunday, 9 p.m. Every Sunday, 9 p.m. for the Sunday Outlook call, baby. Let's get it. I appreciate each and every one of y'all, baby.
You a bitch and can't drill. And I do this for my squad. I'ma handle the bill. I'm a boss. Let's make sure my niggas eat off the deal. Say I'ma do this for my squad.